Today, I want to talk about the ICE, the Immigration and Custom Enforcement Agency in the United States, and the role they are playing in America's immigration crisis. We've all seen videos, we've all heard of stories, and yes, from their own perspective, they believe they are simply doing their job. But the question we must ask in this is it right to do your job while harming people, while humiliating individuals, and while stripping human beings of their dignity? Is it right to do that? That is what we need to talk about today. We need to talk about what the ICE are doing. Is it right? Is it right to humiliate humans who left their home to America to hustle for their family? Just stay with me, let's analyze this issue. People do not leave their countries for fun. People left Africa. People left Asia. People left other nations because they were searching for opportunities, safety, and better life in America. And now, many of them are being treated as criminals. Some are treated like animals. That is not good. Let's be honest. Getting legal documents in America is not easy. It is complicated. It is expensive. And sometimes it takes many, many years to even have. Some people have lived in America for 10 years, others 15 years. They have worked, they have paid taxes, they have built lives, yet they are still undocumented. Can we honestly blame them? I want you on the comment sections to tell me, can we honestly blame those people? Let me be very clear here. What President Donald Trump is trying to do, enforcing the law, is not entirely wrong. The law says you must be documented. And the law is the law. We all know the law is the law. But the problem is not the law. The problem is the method used to carry out the law. How are we enforcing these laws? How are we helping people become documented? How are we handling those who are already living in America without papers? Because the current approach is causing more harm than good. It is damaging America's global image. It is spreading fear, and it has led to people openly protesting against ICE. That alone tells us something is wrong. Being undocumented does not automatically make someone a criminal. In every country in the world, there are undocumented immigrants. I mean, every country in the world. America is not the only one. America is not paradise. So why are undocumented immigrants treated as violent criminals? When someone is arrested simply for lacking documents, they are handled as if they have committed a serious crime. That is wrong. There should be clear procedures. There should be human dignity in what they are doing. There are better ways to solve immigration problems. America can negotiate with the countries these immigrants come from. America can work with international organizations. America can still create realistic pathways to documentations. You cannot take someone who has lived in America for 10 to 15 years, someone who left their family behind, someone who built a life in America, and send them back overnight with nothing. These people have families. They have children. They have roots. If someone must return home, let it be done with dignity, with preparation, and with humanity. If an undocumented immigrant is caught, the system should be put in place so that if they must leave, they live as human beings, not as broken persons, not as people who have been humiliated, not as people who have lost their dignity,